Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by today. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. So today I'm just going to be testing this brush. So it's the Zoeva excuse me, 107 powder polish brush. So this is meant to be used with powder foundations. The only powder foundation I've actually got is these ones. So I've got the Gellar in porcelain, which is too light. I've tried this before and it didn't really apply that well, but it is quite old, so that could have been why. So that's too light, and then this one is too dark to be used as a powder by itself. So I thought about mixing them just to see how they apply with that brush. The only thing I've got on my face is my skincare and then the Glossier Future Dew. So that's what you're seeing at the moment. That's where the glow is coming from. So guys, let's test it. If this brush doesn't work for like these powders, I think I'm just gonna use it just for normal powder. But it is like, look at the size difference. That's my powder brush. I don't use this for powder, I just use it for blending things in. And then that's the powder brush, and then that's the powder foundation brush, sorry. So yeah, there is quite a big difference. So I'm going to try this. So I think I'll dip into the darker one first, and then we'll dip into the lighter one. Now I am dreading this just purely because last time I used it, it didn't turn out well, and I don't want to have to wash my makeup off. Let's get a headband. Let's use this since it's on the bed. Not had this headband on for quite a while. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it on. I can feel her. Ugh. Now these don't give you that much coverage, do they? So I've just got to bear that in mind. I think it's looking better than it did last time though. Right, so that's the side with foundation, that's the side without. I normally use this porcelain one just as a powder because it's too light for me. Ignore the noise outside, guys. As I'm filming this, it's quite early in the afternoon, so that's why I normally do my filming in the evening, just purely because there's no noise outside. So right, so I'm just going to go in again because I want a little bit more coverage. I mean, it looks nice. Doesn't look cakey, which I'm loving, because last time it looked really powdery and cakey. So I'm just going to pop a little bit more on and then we'll call it done. A lot of older people like my age swear by this Gellar foundation. Should have really brought one of her blushes out. I might. No, actually I'm not. There's another blusher that I want to use. Because I've got two of Laura Gellar's blushes as well, so I should have brought them out. Right, it's starting to get cakey now. Here. So we won't put any more on. I think one layer would have been enough. Okay, So that's what we're looking like. I think overall applying it with this brush has done quite a good job. So that's the brush now really filthy. So if I like it, if I like how it wears the rest of the day, I think I will use that more often. Probably not really often because I like my liquid foundation. But yeah, I'm just going to go into the bathroom where there's more natural daylight. And right, so I've turned off my external light, so this is natural daylight now. I'm absolutely loving the way it's looking. It doesn't look powdery on the skin whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and show you the overall look that I've decided to go for. So yeah, this is what it's looking like at the minute. My eye won't stop watering. But yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour to show you my finished look. So I just wanted to talk to you about this Zoeva 107 powder polish brush. Now I got this, it was really cheap. I can't remember if it was £2.99. Yeah, it was around that price, £2.99 or £3.99 from TK MAXX, and I think it retails for about £19, so I was really lucky. I did want to try more Zoeva brushes. I have got a few in the collection, and I saw this and I just really like the look of it. It's really stiff and firm. So it applies the powder foundation really nice. I am liking the natural look of both these powder foundations. If I just used this one, I don't think I'd like it as much because it really is too pale. That's how pale it is. But then when I mix it with the medium shade, which is that one, you can still see the pink undertone there. So yeah, it's really good. It's a bit of a pain to mix them, but yeah, I just really like the way that looks. Let me show you on the back of the hand how well of a match it is when you mix them. You can't even see it. Is that good of a match? I do also want to talk to you about my cheek products, what I've got on my face. So I recently got this from TK MAXX on the same day I got the brush, and I want to talk to you about it now, otherwise I'll probably forget. So it's the EST Cores 1996 Bronze and Glow Palette Multi-Purpose Sun-Kissed Look, and it does give you a sun-kissed look, that's for sure. So this is in the shade Candy Glow. So the packaging is pretty basic, but when you open this packaging, guys, you just, well, I do anyway, I just fell in love with the products. So that's what it looks like. Absolutely amazing. Right, so the bronzer, you can't really see it that well, and then the palest of pale, so you can't really see it. I mean, I had to go in a few times with that, but yeah, it looks quite nice, very natural. The blush, that blush is absolutely stunning. So that's what that looks like. So that's the blush there. I'll do another swatch. Yeah, it's coming up better there. That would make a really nice eyeshadow as well. The highlighter is absolutely stunning as well. So that's the highlighter. And then the bronzer is a little bit lackluster. Right, so that's two swatches, so it's just there. It is a little bit lackluster. I think I will try and use all three products, but I think in the end I'll probably just use these two because I can't really get a lot of pigmentation out of that bronze. So that's the palette. And how much was this? It was £9.99 and it should have been £36. Even on Amazon it's £29.99, so I got that for a really good steal. It was a choice between this one and the Becca one. I have said that in the haul, you should have seen that by now. I'm really enjoying the overall look of the powders with this brush. Like I said earlier, when I used the porcelain shade just by itself last time, it looked cakey, really cakey. I used a completely different brush. Obviously the brushes that you use do impact your makeup and how it applies, but yeah, I mean, this is quite old now, so like I said earlier, that could have an effect on it. But yeah, I really enjoyed how both of the foundations are looking together. So yeah, really enjoy it. So guys, there's not much to say other than the fact that I really enjoy the way this look has turned out today. It will look even better when I've got the rest of my makeup done, which you'll see in the next video hopefully. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and become part of our crazy little fam. I'm working on a giveaway at the moment, so that should go up in the next month or two. I'd really like you to be a part of it. Please share and also please comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.